Hello everybody, it is Reactsmas, day 14, and I'm coming at you from day 14. I'm gonna record last night my reaction for today. That's what I've been doing, just that way I can make sure I post every single day. But I was like, you know what? I am not doing anything early in the morning tomorrow, so I'm gonna come at them live, and I don't know, I just wanted to take the evening off so I could be energized for this reaction, because I know it's one that you guys have seriously been waiting for quite some time now. So I am reacting to, drumroll please, Britney Spears' debut album, Baby One More Time. If you didn't know, I am doing Reactsmas over on Patreon, patreon.com/ShakerReacts. React to something every single day leading up to Christmas, December 25th. So if you're interested in watching a reaction video every single day, content, seriously, all the time, head over to Patreon. And it really just supports the channel and helps me out. So if you're interested, head over there. I am very excited looking at this track list. Let me look at the track list really quick. It came out in 1989. I was born in 97, so this wasn't something that I experienced, as a 2-year-old. Baby One More Time, the song, of course, I've heard. A lot of artists consider this to be one of the best debut songs of all time. I think she worked with Max Martin on this, correct? I believe Ed Sheeran said that this was the best debut song of all time. I kind of agree. I think it's a song literally everybody knows. And for that to be a debut song, a debut single, that's huge. Artists dream of that. And then for her to go on and it not be a one-hit wonder situation is huge. Now, I will say I don't know much about Britney. I know obviously where her career went after some time, but I don't really know the history or the lore, or definitely not the albums. I know Toxic, and I know obviously Baby One More Time. I know, God, what else do I know? With will.i.am, Scream and Shout. I know, there's definitely another one. So I Did It Again, obviously. Let me just look through really quickly. I know I'm a Slave for You. I'm just kind of quickly going through her albums to see if there's anything else I know. So that way you guys, right off the bat, I think I already mentioned Toxic. I do know that one. Right off the bat, you know what I know, which is, again, very minimal. Gimme more. Yeah, Gimme More, I know. And when I say I know, I've heard before in my life. That doesn't mean I listen to them often or know anything other than the chorus. Womanizer, I know Womanizer. Womanizer, oh. Yeah. I know the controversy of If You Seek Amy, because it's wait. Isn't it something about the F word and it's a big deal because it was played on the radio, but it had a different meaning? I've heard Work. I think I've heard that. Perfume. That sounds familiar too, the title. Because that was in 2013, I was grown up by then. And by grown up, I mean a teenager. So I had I guess heard whatever the singles were during this time. So, any of the songs that I've mentioned are songs that I've heard. So, as you can see, not very many. I am excited to listen to Britney and dive in here. I will say, just from what I know of those songs, her voice is not my favorite. I don't really like the sort of voice I believe that she was forced to do by record labels to sound younger, or to be more cutesy, the baby-ish sounding voice. I'm not the biggest fan of. And I'm not really too big on voices, so if the music's good, then I can get past it. However, it doesn't sound genuine to me, and so that's why I've never considered diving into the discography. So anyways, that's kind of the background on Britney that I have. Here we go. Baby One More Time. It is one of the most iconic songs of all time. Her voice sounds very clear here. I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're right outside, yeah. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. paid attention to the verses like this.
Boy, you got me blind, yeah. I'll get it, baby. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. It's not the way I planned, yeah. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me. And I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
I mean, the production here is insane. Wow, wow.
Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed
Baby,
to
baby.
know?
I will say, I think like her, I don't want to keep calling it a fake voice because it is just her voice. Her voice in this song is what made it so big because of the baby, baby. Like it just sticks in your head. You know what I mean?
Oh, pretty baby, I shouldn't have let you go. I must confess that my loneliness
I'm loving this bridge.
don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me. And I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Okay. Writing credits at the end of album music here is just Max Martin, solo Max Martin. I will say, Britney and Max were in their bag when they made this song. Like, this is a hit. Like, this is a song that when you listen to it, you're like, yep, this is a hit. Even if it's somebody who's never heard this song in their entire life. Like, if you went and played this for an Amish person, they could tell you, like, oh, has to be like the biggest song in the world. Because it just has a quality to it that is hit. You know what I mean? I loved this song. I think it's seriously what it is. Like one of the biggest songs ever. Max Martin, again, actually killed that. I'm interested to know if he produced the whole album and like wrote most of the album. I'm a big Max Martin fan. If you watched his channel before, I love Taylor Swift. 1989 was her, biggest thing at the time. And Max Martin and Shellback produced that with her and wrote it with her. So, big fan here of this track. I'm excited to see what the rest of this album holds. It obviously has to be good because she went on to be one of the biggest pop stars of the 2000s. So, let's move to the next track. It's called You Drive Me, in parentheses, Crazy. Where did she come from? Like, who discovered her? Let me know in the comments. This beat in the back is insane. Ooh, this sound in the back that went up. You guys know I love a good guitar sound. Come on. Another really great pop song. I feel like after listening to two songs, I know where this album is headed, and it's just pop hit after pop hit. That was just another, like, I actually could believe that this was another huge song. I have no idea if it was a single or whatever, but it has qualities to it that just make like a very good pop song. Like, this is what good pop music is. Repetitive, catchy chorus, but there's something to it that's like, God, it's the perfect length too. It cuts off right when it needs to before it gets like too repetitive or too boring. And I don't know, there's a quality to it that is just ear candy, if you will. Let's go to the next track. It is called Sometimes. Ooh, we're really switching it up. Her voice is not bothering me at all, actually. So I take back everything I said at the beginning. Ooh. So different, but I love it. I'm liking this a lot. Nice switch there. The production is perfect. Those sounds in the back. Beautiful. Yeah, this is great. I think I haven't been giving Britney enough credit. I I think her voice is beautiful.
Sometimes I run, sometimes
Switch.
sometimes I hide, sometimes I'm scared. All I really
These songs follow such a perfect formula. Ending on a fade out, which I actually like. This was another perfect song. I am like seriously loving this. Okay, we're 3 for 3 so far. I would describe this album so far as like pop perfection. We'll see if it sticks to it. There are a lot of songs on this album. 14, which is like, compared to the older albums that I've been reacting to, like 90s, 80s, 90s, those usually have like 10 to 12 songs. This one has 14, so it's like kind of a stacked album. We'll see if it can be perfect throughout the entirety. Let's go to the next track. It is called Soda Pop. Okay.
Here we go now.
The southern roots are popping out with the soda pop. Pop. What? It's like a bit reggae. The way her voice sounds completely different there. This sounds nothing like her now. Sounds like Christina Aguilera a bit. It's like a strength in her voice here. So different. I like it. So true. Just take a pop shot. I love this chorus. I can't believe this is the same Britney that was singing the past 3 songs. There should be a feature on this. Whoever the male vocalist is singing the entire song. Okay, that was a completely different turn from what I was listening to before. I'm not mad at it. I actually liked the chorus a lot. Didn't love the verses. It's like a song that I definitely wouldn't listen to. Not because of the sound, because again, I really like the chorus, but I'm like kind of a bit confused on what the song's about. I kind of get, she was saying like, you're wasting time sitting watching the clock, like come on over. Like she's implying that the person she's singing about needs to like stop wasting time and confess their love to her, I think, but I'm just not quite sure I'm getting it in terms of the theme and everything. Actually, I'm a little confused. I'm not mad at it again, however, doesn't fit the vibe of the other songs, and so it really threw me off. Again, not something I'm mad at, but not something I'm like in love with. Okay, let's go to the next track. It's called Born to Make You Happy. This fits the vibe of the previous three. The hooks in these songs are insane. I'm singing along by the end because of how infectious the melodies are.
I'd do anything, I'd give you my words, I'd wait forever to be your girl. Just call out my name and I will be there, just to show you how much I care.
Okay, I will say this one, out of the like pop perfection songs, the 4 that I've heard so far, aside from Soda Pop, I think this was my least favorite out of Baby One More Time, You Drive Me Crazy, Sometimes, and Born to Make You Happy. This one's my least favorite of those 4, but it still has that same like perfect pop formula where it's like verse, chorus, verse, chorus, then the bridge is like a breakdown, and then it goes back into like almost like a pitch up. I don't know if it actually is a higher pitch at the last chorus, but like there's so much more energy in the last chorus, and that's kind of what hooks you to the song. And this one, I don't know what it was about it that I wasn't like obsessed with, but it just wasn't my favorite from the album either. Not a bad song at all by any means, just again not my favorite. Okay, let's go to the next track, From the Bottom of My Broken Heart. I actually think I really like her voice. It's like fun music that makes you want to sing along.
Never look back, he said. How was I to know I miss you so? Lonely is up ahead.
Her voice is quiet on this one. The production's like louder than it. I like those sparkle sounds. I really like this. What I love about her voice and why I think it's so perfect for these pop songs is it's a voice you want to sing along with. Dun, dun, dun. We're back, baby. We are back. That guitar is so beautiful. Bridge, come on. says more energy, you know what I mean?
Just a thing, a thing or two. You gotta know, and you are my first love, and you are my true love. From the first kisses to the very
Beautiful.
last love. From the bottom of my broken heart, even though time may find me somebody new, for the real love.
You were my
I never knew till it was you. From the bottom of my broken heart, never look back. You said, how was I to know I miss you so?
I loved that one. That one was so, it had this dreamy sound to it. I love the production. Honestly, most of the album, I've loved the production so far, except maybe Born to Make You Happy was my least favorite sound-wise. I liked Soda Pop sound-wise. This one just had such a dreamy sound to it, and her voice was so beautiful. It had really strong moments, and then the really like soft, delicate, high-pitched in especially that last chorus. That was exactly what I meant when I explained the structure of these pop songs. It is perfect. I loved it. That was a great song. What was I going to say? Oh, she ended the song with the first words, like the way she started, and I love when artists do that. Taylor is known for doing that. I'm not saying she invented it, but I love the kind of, it's like when you write a paper, you know, when you, in your conclusion, you start off, or you kind of end with the way you started off, because it makes for an interesting, I don't know, it makes the whole story interesting, and it's like a callback, you know what I mean? Like calling back to the beginning of the essay or whatever it is you're writing. You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's go to the next track. It is I Will Be There. So many good guitars in this album. Where are we going? Yeah.
You don't have to say what's on your mind, 'cause I know where you've been. Give it up and leave it all behind, and then let me begin. Come on over here, let me show how things should be. I will make it alright. Let me make it clear you can put your trust in me. Yes, I will be there when you need someone. You just turn around, and I will be there.
Ooh.
When you feel low, baby, let me know, and I will be there. Won't you let me make it to
I
you?
love this. You.
Like you know where I am.
The voice is so interesting.
That I wouldn't do, just to love her once again. Come on over here, let me show how things should be. I will make it alright. Let me make it clear you can put your trust in me. Yes, I will be there when you need someone. You just turn around, and I will be there. When you feel low, baby, let me know.
This is like a good, could be good for like friendship too. Or family, or a relationship, romantic relationship. True friend, Hannah Montana vibes. breakdown in the bridge. Come on. The formula is perfect. Big final chorus. Love these sounds. Okay, I think we're on another little streak here of like really, really great songs. This was another really perfect pop song. This is so good. And the thing is, they're so simple in a great way. A lot of people can connect with them, which is part of what makes a perfect pop song. They need to be easy for the listener to relate to or to understand. And those kinds of songs are almost harder to write than like super specific songs, or I've heard from other artists who write music that they are harder to write because it's hard to write a song that people want to listen to over and over and over and over again. And the only way to do that is to like make it easy to understand, make it relatable, make a catchy hook, and all three of those things are super hard to do together. So the fact that she has several of them on this album is incredibly impressive. We'll go to the next track, not the next album. That would be skipping a little too far ahead. Next track is I Will Still Love You. Also, if you're still watching this and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave a comment while you're watching. You know what? If you're watching this right now, leave a comment. Just write the word. Let me think of a good word. Write Happy Almost Holidays or Merry Almost Christmas. Okay? I'll be looking for those comments and I'll be giving them a little like and a heart. Okay? So if you're watching this right here, go ahead and leave that comment. Let's continue.
Time may take us apart, but I will still love you. I promise.
Ooh. I like that. This is with Dawn Phillips. Sorry, I forgot to say that. I don't know who Dawn Phillips is. Oh, come on. This is beautiful. Back and forth duet. Their voices are beautiful together. Oh, I love this. Ooh. expecting this. Still love you. Bam, bam. Beautiful. You guys, this was a beautiful song. I don't know who Don Phillips is, but his voice with Britney's voice was beautiful. It was just a perfect love song, perfect pop song, as she's done several times. But I have never heard like a Britney Spears collab aside from like Will.i.am and what's the one with Iggy Azalea? I guess I know that one too. What is that? All around the world, pretty girls. Yeah, I've heard that before. But I've never heard like something like this. Like I don't want to call this like a more serious song, but like one with a bit of depth to it. I was not expecting to hear that, especially on this debut album. That was so beautiful. I loved that. Wow. Okay, let's move to the next track. It's called Deep in My Heart. What? This album kind of has it all. This pre-chorus. So sonically different. This pre-chorus is insane. The most catchy chorus. Ooh. This is like, for some reason, giving me Lizzie McGuire movie vibes. That last chorus, what did I tell you guys? Bigger. Deep in my heart. This was, I feel like, the most infectious song. It was so exciting. I didn't know where we were gonna go, but I also knew because of the perfect structure that she had. But like, it's just a song that you could kind of feel joyful listening to. You get excited. It makes you want to like stand up and dance. The beat, the production is insane. Her voice, she really sells the production in a way that I think a lot of people couldn't. And I'm not usually crazy, if you've watched my channel before, I'm not usually crazy about people who don't write their music, and I don't know if she writes her music in the future. She doesn't have a single credit on this album so far, from what I can see on Apple Music. But and it's not even like this deep, because like I feel, even when an artist doesn't write their songs, like what I've experienced with Celine and Whitney, there's still like a deep understanding of the music that they're singing, and they kind of interpret it in a way that makes it as if they wrote the song. And here, she just sounds like she's having a good time, and for me, that sells it. Like, it's fun, and that's what it's supposed to be. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that either. I'm kind of like coming to understand that more as I listen to more music and broadening my horizons. Let's move to the next track. It is Thinking About You. This is track 10, by the way. Ooh, a little more mellow sounding, deeper sounding. Definitely deeper, like I mentioned. Break away. Whoa. She sounds like Christina Aguilera sometimes. People are gonna say I'm crazy for that. That is my only note about like her voice is anytime she says a ooh, like a ooh, I don't really, I'm not a singer. She does like a ooh, ooh, like she really pronounces the oohs and the ahs in a way that not many artists do. It doesn't feel as natural. But again, I think that's what makes it so, I think I mentioned that in Baby One More Time, like the oh baby, like it's just the way she enunciates certain words or vowels that make the song sort of stick in your head. This is literally Britney Aguilera. I feel like Christina Aguilera fans are going to be mad that I said that. You're
Thinking about you, babe. You know I can't get enough of you. Can't get enough of you. You know that 24 hours won't ever,
days. Definitely catchy, not my favorite. Sometimes it doesn't sound like her at all. Thinking about. Thinking about? Okay, not my favorite by any means, but I didn't hate it. It was just different from the like big pop choruses that she's doing. This one was deeper, a bit more like richer in sound. She was really, yeah, Britney Aguilera is the best way I can describe that song. Not a song that I loved, but not a song I hated either. I wouldn't add it to a playlist. Let me say that. Let's move to the next track. It is called Email My Heart. Ooh, kind of a fun title.
It's been hours, seems like days since you've been away. And all I do is check the screen to see if you're okay. You don't answer when I phone.
When iPhone? Did she like kind of predict that the iPhone was coming out?
I'll be left alone. So I'm sending you my heart, my soul, and this is what I'll say. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Can't you give me one more chance to make it all up to you?
The chorus has got to sell me here.
Email my heart and say our love will never die. I know you're out there and I know that you still care.
Know that you still.
Email me back and say our love will stay alive forever.
Email. I don't know if I'm sold completely, but I love the concept of Email My Heart. Ooh, so she did something bad to him. Oh yeah, because she did say she sent an email, so because she wants him to email her back. Know that you still. Okay, you guys, I have mixed feelings about this one actually. I think the melody of the chorus wasn't hooking me, but now the email is like kind of in my head, and I'm like, wait, I actually do like that. I like the concept of using email. I don't know why. It's like nostalgic in a way that is fun, and it's just like a funny concept for a song. This one, I think if I listened to it again, I would actually really like it, because she did sound very genuine in it, and I don't know if like I wasn't sold at first because I couldn't like feel her heart in that song, but I think as it went on, I did kind of feel it. I liked it actually, I think. Definitely one I need to earmark and listen to again to see how I really feel, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. Let's go to the next track. It's called The Beat Goes On. Okay. Ooh. What? This sounds like another genre change. What is this?
Drums keep pounding a rhythm to the brain.
Oh.
La-di-da-di-dee,
La-di-da-di-doo.
la-di-da-di-da.
Huh.
When you have reached the age, blah, blah.
The sound of her voice here sounds
History
muffled.
has turned the page, blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
We still wanna hear a brand new thing,
What the hell?
We still need a song to sing, And the beat goes on, and the beat goes on,
Very experimental.
and the beat goes on, and the beat goes on, and the beat goes on. Drums keep pounding a rhythm to the brain.
This sounds like video game music. I don't really know what I mean by that. Very experimental. This is so weird. It sounds like music that was made for a simulation. Definitely not something I would listen to again. La-di-da-di-da. Production is seriously the strangest thing I've ever heard. Sonny Bono. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. I'm so confused by that song, to be honest. Came out of nowhere. It feels like while a few of these have been like a bit experimental or a little different than sort of the main structure of the album. This felt completely different. I think it was like verse, chorus, same verse, chorus, same verse, chorus. Like I think the verses were the same. I was so entranced by the production that I wasn't paying much attention to I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't pay much attention to like the lyrics of the verses. And the beat goes on. It was like catchy in a weird way, but I was ready for it to be over. Let's go to the next track. It is I'll Never Stop Loving You. Isn't this like a Phil Collins song? I like the sounds of this already.
They say in this world nothing lasts forever, but I don't believe that's true.
That's true.
'Cause the way that I feel when we're together, I know that's the way I'll always feel for you. From now until forever, that's how long I'll be true.
Be true.
I'll make you this love and promise you now until forever.
This is beautiful.
I'll never stop loving you. Yeah.
Love the production.
There'll come a day when the world stops turning.
World.
And stars will fall from the sky. But this feeling will last when the sun stops burning. All I wanna do is love you till the end of time. From now until forever.
Forever.
That's how long I'll be true. I'll make you this love and promise you now until forever. Never stop, never stop. I'll never stop loving you. It's gonna take more than a lifetime. Give you all the love, all the love I feel for you tonight.
I love this.
From now until forever, that's how long I'll be true.
Be true.
I'll make you this love and promise you now until forever. Never stop, never stop. I'll never stop loving until I'll make you this love and promise you now until forever. I'll never stop loving you until forever. I'll never stop loving
You. Okay. This one I absolutely loved. It had that same heart and passion that I kind of felt in I Will Still Love You. I'll never stop loving you. I will still love you. Kind of a similar theme too. I loved that. That was so good, especially right after the beat goes on where things were a little confusing. I feel like this really kind of brought me back down to earth because I was in outer space for that last song. And it really I don't know, brought me back into the album in a great way. Okay guys, we are on the last track. It is track 14 called Autumn Goodbye. Here we go.
I never promised you a happy ending.
I was thinking this is going to be another slow ballad.
Make me cry.
Sounds like it's really gonna pick up though.
Summertime, so sad but true. We just leave it behind in our hearts, in our minds. From April through September, bittersweet was the love that we shared. Don't forget, I remember. I never promised you a happy ending. You never said you wouldn't make me cry. But summer love will keep us warm long after.
I love this chorus. I love this chorus. Said you wouldn't make me cry. But summer love will keep us warm long after. Autumn goodbye, autumn goodbye, autumn goodbye. I never promised you a happy ending. You never said you wouldn't make me cry. But summer love will keep us warm long after. Autumn goodbye, autumn goodbye, autumn goodbye. We'll leave behind the summertime. Our hearts and minds, they will remind. We won't forget the day we met, the day we cried. I love this chorus. Make me cry. Make me cry. And a fade out, ending on a fade out. Eric Foster White actually produced a lot of this album, and some of his songs were misses, but some of them were absolute hits, and this is one of them. I loved Autumn Goodbye. What a great way to end the album. I was thinking we were going to end on like a more somber tone. Autumn Goodbye, just the title alone sounds like it's going to be a piano ballad. Sad, slow. Something like Adele would sing, you know what I mean? But this was like the opposite in a great way. It was a very fun, I love when there's a breakup song with like a fun, catchy beat. I think that makes it fun and it makes people, you know, it helps people sort of relate to a song, but not get down on themselves or be sad when they're listening to it. It's like, oh, this is relatable, but like I can dance and like have a good time. Helps people heal, I can imagine. Even though like sad songs can also help people heal. Anyways, doesn't matter. Okay, you guys, I am going to be incredibly honest with you. This album was extremely better than I expected it to be. I was like very nervous going into this because again, I mentioned her voice and how I don't love it, but that was not an issue here at all, like at all. I actually found it to be very fun, very energetic, youthful, nostalgic at some parts. I think the production was phenomenal. This was like perfect pop music. Almost every song was like really great. Even the ones I didn't love, I didn't hate. You know what I mean? Except for maybe The Beat Goes On. That was very strange. But everything else was pop perfection. And I understand why this album, or more specifically Baby One More Time, was such a huge staple to the early 2000s, even though this came out at the end of the 90s. It kind of ushered in a new decade of pop star and pop music. So I'm very excited to continue my Britney journey. Usually the way this works is I'll react to some music videos or live performances or concerts. So let me know what I need to do next. Do I need to skip live performances from this album? Should I just jump right into the next album? You guys need to guide me on my Britney journey. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. If you'd like to support me over on Patreon, head over there as well, patreon.com/JacobReacts. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.